Molly, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for having us here.
Welcome to Louisville Slugger.
This is a big bat.
It is 120 feet tall. It's made out of carbide steel, and it's an exact replica of Babe Ruth's bat.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Wow, it's bigger than most of the buildings on this block.
Yeah, you can see it from pretty much anywhere in Louisville.
Can't wait to see what you have inside if this isn't the entrance.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on and check it out.
I think vault is the appropriate word to describe this room.
Yes, welcome to the Bat Vault. We call this the Fort Knox of Louisville Slugger.
It's a great word for it.
Maybe some white gloves over here. We got to handle these artifacts with some white gloves. Now our cataloging system is pretty simple. It's a letter followed by a number. So in other words, A99 model. That's a Hank Aaron model. He was the 99th guy with the last name that started with A to have created a model for us. Now the ones that you're standing by over here, you're looking at the R43 over here. That's the Babe Ruth model. So here's the R43 model.
What is this?
This is actually ash. That's northern white ash.
Wow, this is sentimental.
That's
really
part of a really important part of our company history there. And so what you're looking at here, this is really a priceless part of not only company history, but baseball history that's contained in this room.
Wow.
So what we're looking at here, these are called billets, B-I-L-L-E-T. That's what we're going to use to shape our baseball bats. You can hold that. It's about a 5-pound piece of wood. Yeah, it's about 5 pounds, and we're going to turn it into about a 2-pound baseball bat.
Cool. So what's the next part of the process?
Next part, we're going to take it to our lathe, and we're going to shape it into a baseball bat.
Okay. You want to actually take this one or we'll
Sure.
put it back?
No, we're going to put this one back.
So how did the company get started?
Well, it started back in the 1880s. 1884, a young kid named Bud Hillerick is working for his dad's woodworking shop about 10 blocks from where we're standing right now. Now, young Bud decides to play hooky from work one day, go catch a ball game. His favorite team was the Louisville Eclipse. Well, the star of that team back in the 1880s was a guy named Pete Browning. Well, Browning breaks his bat. So young Bud comes up to him after the game and says, "Come back to my dad's woodworking shop. I'm a huge baseball fan. I'm really good with wood. I think I can make you a better baseball bat." So Browning agrees, comes back to the shop. Bud makes him a bat to his exact specifications. Next day, Browning goes out, gets 3 hits with it, goes 3 for 3. Well, word spreads. Pretty soon his teammates look at one of those bats. Pretty soon everyone in Major Leagues is. Here we are, 130 plus years later, we're the official bat of Major League Baseball.
This is one of the first.
This was the first.
This was the first.
Yeah, and Pete was actually his nickname. He was from Louisville, and his nickname was the Louisville Slugger, and that's how we got our name.
How appropriate.
Yeah. So where we are now, these are all Hempo production lathes. So we're going to use a forklift to load up these green cages with billets. The billets are then fed into the lathes automatically. They'll be spun about 3,000 revolutions per minute. We'll have a template loaded into that machine. It looks like this template over here. As that billet's spinning at 3,000 RPMs, a series of 5 blades will follow this template moving across that billet. One pass, 30 seconds, we'll have a baseball bat.
Aside from the tours, you also have a museum.
Yeah, we've got an incredible museum that our visitors can really check out and see, and we've got some really wonderful artifacts in there. We've got a Joe DiMaggio bat from his 56-game hitting streak. We've got Hank Aaron's 700th home run bat. One of the really neat things is we have a section there called Hold a Piece of History. Visitors come in there, they can get their hands on game-used artifacts, and pose and take a picture with it, hold a Mickey Mantle bat or a Johnny Bench bat or Derek Jeter, actual game-used bats, and they can pose and get some pictures taken with them. After that, they can stare down a 90-mile-per-hour fastball, which is a whole lot of fun. So there's a lot of interactive, a lot of great stuff to get some hands on, and then there's a lot of great artifacts to see in our museum as well. So what we're looking at here, this is our burn branding machine here, and this is the traditional way we're going to brand our ash bats. We've got a metal template on that machine. It's heated up to 1,300 degrees Fahrenheit. And Rhonda's going to roll our bats over them and literally burn them and brand them.
That is so neat.
Give that a sniff.
Oh,
that smell nice?
That smells like campfire and marshmallows and oh, that's right with the world.
Never get tired of that smell.
No, I could work here all day just to do this. I want her job. PJ, gotta say it. I think you knocked that tour out of the park.
Well, thank you so much. Well, thanks
I'll
for
let
coming.
you put this back, but
Okay.
thank you so much for having us. I think I'm gonna go check out the museum and see if I can get some swings in at that batting cage. I may try Babe Ruth. Great, thank you. It's fun. is what I need to do instead of going to the gym.
If you're trying to decide where to spend your next Southern weekend, I promise you, Louisville, Kentucky is sure to be a home run. We'll see you next time.